Did you know that trash and plastic waste are actually terrible for every living thing on Earth? The problem is plastic and its chemicals are building up in ocean, lakes, rivers, and even the air. It harms human health because people use plastic a lot, and plastic contains bad chemicals that can lead to cancer. Don't pollute Earth with trash because it can be very harmful for plants, can cause animals to die, and would make Earth very dirty. Countries shouldn't pollute Earth with trash because it could be very harmful for plants. For example, soil can be affected by pollution. It can change agriculture, making food and plants affected by garbage dangerous to eat. And soil can directly get in contact with which it would eventually be contaminated by liquid waste. Sometimes a plant can get distortions due to toxicities caused by trash. Distortions can be passed along to other plant generations, causing even more plants to die. Distortions can affect plants by wrinkling, yellowing, drying leaves, or causing puncture marks with bleeds of white, milky latex. A plant generation is when a plant produces a seed of another plant and it keeps repeating, making more plants. Plants could try to find nutrition in polluted soil and get affected by pollution. It's really bad because plants help turn bad air into clean oxygen for us to breathe. Another reason that countries shouldn't pollute Earth with trash because living beings can get harmed by trash. It is discovered that children born in polluted areas could possibly lose 30 to 40 IQ points. In 1960, about 5% of seabirds ate or used plastic in harmful ways. Now 90% of seabirds are dying from trash. 8.8 million tons of trash enters the ocean each year. One way is people are leaving trash on beaches and ocean currents push the trash in the ocean. Another way that trash enters the ocean is by carrying by rivers and canals. Sometimes even rain can wash trash in the ocean. Trash actually harms more than 700 species of marine animals. Any animal like a shark or a fish can easily mistake a piece of trash in the ocean for some prey. The animals, especially birds that eat plastic, can die, and the ones that do survive often have health problems. Finally, countries should stop polluting Earth because it can make our planet dirty. More than half of the ocean pollution is just plastic waste. Garbage can also pile up in the ocean, considering the fact that it takes more than 450 years to decompose. The most famous island made out of trash is called the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is also known as the Pacific Trash Vortex, is located between the western coast of America and Japan. The garbage patch is formed by ocean currents that push plastic and other trash. The trash then collects and forms a small island. Although people might think that the best way to get rid of trash is to throw it in the trash can and let it be sent to landfills, garbage in landfills are a source of pollution, leachate, and greenhouse gases. Instead, you can just recycle. It is discovered that 75% of trash thrown out is actually able to be recycled. Another way to avoid throwing out trash is by reusing. You could take used things and find another purpose for it. For example, a used plastic bag can be used again and again to put groceries inside. Don't pollute Earth with trash because it can be bad for plants, harmful for animals, and most importantly, it would make Earth very dirty. Chemicals and plastics are building up in bodies of water, which is bad for the environment. People commonly use plastic without realizing that plastic can cause cancer. You can start cleaning up Earth by recycling and reusing trash instead of throwing trash out.